Hello, fellow gypsies and spiritual wanderers. Mocha Gypsy here, live. And today, or this evening, I should say, I'm going to be taking paid readings and also doing some collective readings as well. Just testing this out and see how it goes. And if we like it, we'll do some more. See here. All right. Okay. All right, I'll wait for some folks to come in. In the meantime, let me see if I get any messages to do any shotgun readings. Shotgun readings with my trusty Lenormand deck. Shotgun reading is I take in any message and share it with whoever's meant to hear it and just see what comes up. So let me see. Okay, let's see here. And don't be shy to say hi. All right, so the cards before me, what I'm seeing here is a relationship. Some of you are having a relationship that's based mainly, that's mainly physical. And it's almost like a friends with benefits type of energy. Okay. And it's also off and on, this relationship, or I should say situationship. So someone here, or someone who will see this this broadcast at a later time, if you're watching this now, if it resonates with you, this is your message. Okay, so there'll be an off and on type of energy to this situation that you're in. And then this person returns back to you, which will lead to a serious relationship, a commitment, very likely an engagement. So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. So for some of you that are listening to this now or at a later time, this is for you. There's very likely a commitment that is coming, most likely this year. For some of you, by the end of this spring. And you see the ring here? So it's very likely an engagement or some other very formal commitment. Okay? Okay. Let me see what other messages that we're getting here. I'm going to go in with my St. Michael Oracle card deck. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So this upcoming reading I'm feeling is for those of you who are going through a lot of stress and anxiety, especially over financial and family matters. Okay, for some of you, it's more financial matters. Okay, so I'm feeling out the message that you're meant to hear from my St. Michael Oracle card deck. I'm just going to put it out right now. Go forward fearlessly. Go forward fearlessly. All right. So for those of you who have plans to or are considering venturing out to something that's unknown, a new job, a new side business, or some other type of venture, but there's like something in the back of your mind that's stopping you, some sort of fear. Let this be a confirmation, all right, that you're to go forward fearlessly. Don't give energy to what can go wrong, but to what can go right and what you have to gain. So focus on what you have to gain by doing this, rather than focusing on what you may have to lose. And let me see what other... Okay, energy healing work. Energy healing work. Okay, and the message of this is to balance yourself, balance your energy. All right, some of you need to do meditations to clear your chakras, to get your energy right, to make everything else in your life be aligned and go more smoothly. This is especially important if you feel that you're going through, if you have some blockages that are in your way, especially financial or career-wise. Okay, and let me see what else. Okay. Eternal love. Eternal love. Okay. For a lot of you, take this as a confirmation to lean on your loved ones and for support during this time, whether it's a partner, family, or family that you picked for yourself, friends who you consider family, all right, to get you through these things that are worrying you. Don't be afraid to ask for support, to ask for help. There are people in your corner who are willing to help you out if you only ask and if you only let your needs be known. Okay. Right. Okay. All right. Okay, I have my Santa Muerte deck here, my Oracle deck. And let me me see. Let me just check if anyone's here with any type of concerns or questions. Okay. All right. Well, let me continue. I'm doing a shotgun reading, meaning that I'm feeling a question that's meant to be asked for a specific person who may be watching now or in the future when this is rebroadcasted. All right, so someone has a concern about their health. All right, someone has a concern about their health. Let me see what comes up. All right. And there's a lot of tests and such. I usually don't answer health questions, but this is what's coming up. Okay. So I'm seeing that this is a pregnancy question. All right. You see Santa Muerte here, the pregnant belly, and there's a couple at her belly here. All right. All right. So this question has to do with the womb, questions about pregnancy, a healthy pregnancy, possibly for some of you about conception. Take this as a confirmation that if you're pregnant, it's very likely going to be a healthy pregnancy, or if you're trying to conceive, the answer to that is yes, and it'll very likely happen soon, or sooner than you expect it to, right? So that's the answer to the question for some of you out here who have a question regarding the womb and bearing children. Okay. Okay, let me see what else comes forth. Okay, I'm feeling another money question about finances. Okay, let's see, it comes up here. All right. It's a total. All right. All right. Some of you are in a very stuck financial situation. This is regarding a person who is in a job that's like a dead-end job, a dead-end situation. All right. And the message for you is how to get out of it is through training, more training and education. Not necessarily a 4-year degree, but perhaps a skill that is fast to pick up. That's very lucrative. And you see the books here. Okay, that's Quetzalcoatl. All right, so take that as a sign that that's the way to elevate yourself out of this dead-end situation. It can also mean that you can be self-taught into a new type of position. So possibly IT, possibly the type of skill that will allow you to do work on the side and make some side money to get yourself out of that situation until you get more experience and to be able to do it full time. All right. So that's the message for a lot of you. For those of you who have a question about the dead end financial or career situation that you find yourself in. Okay. All right. Okay, so this here was a test run. It's about 5 o'clock where I am right now. I will probably be on again with this same offering for readings around probably around 7 o'clock Eastern time, just to test out the time slot. This is, as I said, this is just something that I'm trying out. And if it's something that picks up, becomes more popular, that more people want this is something that I'll offer. So I'll see you guys again in another couple of hours, and we'll see. All right. And for those of you who may be watching this at a later date, I do offer one-on-one readings and also angelic magic spells, both light and dark. Just click on the link in the description. All right, guys. Thank you and stay magical.